Hello my beauties, and welcome back to my channel. We're gonna hop right into this video and get into this routine. Okay, first things first, I always oil my scalp. I'm going to use a leave-in conditioner and a nice thick and heavy cream for this style. I wet down my hair section by section before I add my leave-in, oil, my cream, and then my gel. So I do use the LOC method, but I'm not even gonna lie, sometimes I screw up the order as far as the oil and I end up adding it at the very end. So do what works for your hair, but my hair seems to take on any method pretty well. I focus the curl defining cream and the gel on my roots because it is the most heavy product. That's why I chose it, and I need my roots to be as flat as they can be to get this bun as sleek as possible. So that's what you'll see me doing, especially when I go ahead and add the gel. I'm really gonna work it in my roots before I braid up the section and move on to the next one. Detangling is also important in this process, so I'm just going to detangle really good. Make sure I get my roots, the shaft, and the ends. Ooh, pause. Let's take that in. And yeah, I'm going to braid each section up after I do the same exact thing. So you guys can keep on watching for a little bit, and then we'll fast forward to the slicking. And bam, and just like that, here we are. Got all our sections braided down. Now let's get to the good part. To get started, I'm going to put the first 4 in the front up and tie them away. I'm going to start on the 2 braids in the back by taking them down and adding more water and gel to my root and using my hard bristle brush to brush it down. Make sure you have a scrunchie handy because with each 2 that we do at a time, I'm going to go ahead and put a scrunchie around it to be sure that the roots are not reverting as I'm working on the section above. once the next section of braids are out and detangled and I'm ready to add it to the section already done, I'm going to take out that scrunchie holding my roots secure and do the same process. Brush, 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 spray down with water, add some more gel, and brush again. We've made it to the front, and this part you just want to make sure that you tackled every lump and bump and groove, because you don't want it to show through your top section, especially, you know. So definitely pay close attention to that through every section, but especially this one. But you're just going to do the same thing. Add the braided sections that you took down into the other ones and brush it thoroughly. Don't be afraid to add as much water as you need. That is going to help you reach the slickness that you need. So, and I keep on brushing my ponytail because I do not want to end up with a knot ball by the end of this. So I just keep up with that as I go. But yeah, just watch how I go ahead and slick everything down. When I am just about ready to put on my scrunchie, I'll go ahead and grab it. I use the semi-wide headbands, the ouchless kind of headband, and I'll double it. This way I get the most hold without the tension. I'll grab my scrunchie, brush it down a little more, and when I think I'm ready, I'll secure it. You can also use two scrunchies, like two typical scrunchies for this too. It works just the same. Just wanted to put that out there. And if you see me moving my head around like how I am, I'm just testing the tension on the back bottom area of my hair. If you know what I'm talking about, it's the worst trying to go through your day and the back of your hair just keeps pulling and pulling, and then by like the next day you have like little bumps. Y'all know. Yeah, try out this method if you deal with that. It totally helps. In this case, I chose to use the headband just to give me a little bit more depth. You can see how it kind of creates more space between my root and the ponytail. I like that for the bun, so that my bun kind of sticks out a little bit more. Especially if you have shorter hair, you might want to try this to give your bun more depth. Now that everything is slicked down, I'm going to do my bun, and I'm going to start it off by detangling and doing a 2-strand twist. I grab the base and I twist the hair around the same direction, hold the base, twist it around in the same direction I twisted it, hold the base, twist it around, and when I get to the final twist, I tuck. When I'm done tucking, I secure it with a stretched scrunchie, and I'll kind of just squeeze it and mold it. And the key here too is grabbing a mirror and just checking out how your bun looks to get it to your desired shape. Once you take a look and decide that you have molded it to your liking, you can move on to the next step. Baby hairs. I'm not sure why, but doing baby hairs on slick styles has to be my favorite. I think it's because it's so easy to blend them into the rest of the hair, and it looks so seamless and beautiful and elegant, like something about it. So I think I end up doing about like 4 different swoops, and y'all can just see how I style it. I just freestyle. I really didn't have anything specific in mind. So you can do the same thing, just freestyle it. And if you don't want baby hairs at all, like, this is just as elegant and beautiful without them. But they make me feel so much better. So that's what I did. And right now I'm just mapping them out. I'm going to use gel first to lay them, and I'm going to use my Style Factor Edge Booster to lock them in for the day. So keep on watching. Now the edge booster really just gives it a little bit more shine, and I don't know if it's just me, but I feel like it makes them look more full. Like, you know how there's like tiny gaps between your edges? Once I apply my toothbrush on top of the edge booster, it just makes it look like the gaps are filled or just closer together. Y'all, I don't know, it's just like magic in a bottle, but I like how it looks, especially for this style. So this is why I use it. You guys should try it out. Let me tell you right now, if you don't know, this part is so crucial. You don't want to do all that slicking and not set your style. So that's what I'm doing right now. I probably have this on for a couple hours, honestly. And when I think it is dry enough, I'll take it down and everything will be in place. All right, catch y'all in the next clip. Hey, hello there. Are y'all ready for the big reveal? And if you all have enjoyed this video up to this point, please go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. Comment your thoughts down below and be sure to subscribe to my channel. I got more coming. You want to miss it? This is what we're working with, you guys. As you can see, I'm enjoying it. If you guys have any questions or any suggestions, just go ahead and leave them down below and I'll be sure to read them. Love you, babies. See you guys in the next video.